Hey there Cancer, thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's reading is a general reading for the collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is a timeless reading. I trust that whenever you found this, that there is a message in this reading for you. Okay, so let's take a look. This is a love and relationship reading for you and your person of interest, looking at the energies between you, future energies as well, what they're thinking and feeling, any actions that they may take. I'll try and get as much information for you as I possibly can. So we have the card Speak coming out first of all. So let's take a look. We can explore this further, but there is some sort of truth. If you are not talking to one another or you're in no contact, I sense that your person is burning to talk to you. This is what I am picking up on, or that there is something that they are burning to say. It's like it's on the tip of their tongue. They think about saying it all the time, but they're holding back. It may be those three special words, I love you, something like this, or just something that they really kind of want to get out in the open and talk to you about. Or like I was saying, if you're in no contact, they definitely want to be in contact with you. They want to be talking to you, not just messaging you. They want to like hear your voice, experience your energy, okay? We have level up. So what I'm sensing is that your person is really kind of elevated themselves. There's something here whereby maybe in the past they stepped out of their integrity, or they didn't, you know, they were a little bit immature, or they kind of, I don't know, maybe they didn't like have enough knowledge or information or like experience to kind of really deal with the situation or the circumstances, right? But what I'm seeing here is that your person sees things differently now, and they want to tell you, and what they want to say to you is, look, I've changed, right? This is what's coming out here. They're just like, this is what they want to talk to you about, and they want you to realize, and they want you to understand, look, I've changed. I'm not the same person that I used to be. I won't show up in the same way that I used to. I'm more mature now. I'm more emotionally mature. I understand myself better. I understand this situation better. So they're definitely going through this process of kind of elevating, of learning about themselves, right? About learning kind of about relationships and how to relate, all of this. So it's pretty powerful. Yeah, this is coming out, transmutation. This is my Phoenix from the Ashes card. So this is really powerful as well. So if you're just like, I need a miracle right now, or that kind of energy, right, to kind of resurrect this, then that is definitely something that's showing up for you here, of kind of, maybe you think it's done, maybe you think it's over, maybe you've had enough, right, whatever it is. But I see a lot of positivity here. I see that a lot of these experiences that you've had can be learning experiences, and that they definitely have been for your person. They've been learning experiences for your person, right, during this time. And it's kind of like, what I'm hearing from Spirit is they've learned their lesson. They understand something about you or about themselves now. They understand kind of what's not okay, right? It's not okay for them to show up in this way. It's not okay for them to behave like this. Or, you know, in the past, how they did that. And there is this complete transformation that's going on here. So a lot of energy shifting, that kind of powerful energy, that kind of energy that's kind of shifting and changing. It can bring a lot of things to the surface. It can feel very uncomfortable. It can be quite an uncomfortable place to be. Perhaps you're resonating with that now. Let's see. Three of Cups, general energies coming out here. Could be third-party situation. If that's the case, it's something you already know about, like I always say here on the channel. Could be somebody else's energy in the mix here that you're dealing with, because this is the kind of overarching theme of your reading, but we will explore this a little bit further, find out what's going on. Yeah, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, right? You've given them a lot to think about, and there's this energy of like, where do we go from here? So it feels like you kind of got so far with this person, but it didn't really develop or blossom in the way that you would like. I sense that this person may be younger than you a little bit, for some of you, or just like that they're showing up in a way that's a little bit immature, right? They're not kind of bringing this particularly mature attitude to the table, okay? It could just be that they're not as emotionally intelligent as you, right? This is what I'm seeing. But there is love here, and there is this beautiful curiosity about where this may lead. So it's like you've sparked their interest, feelings have developed, all of this, but it feels like something that hasn't really developed, but it's given them a lot of food for thought. And there's this energy showing up in your reading of just like, where do we go from here? Right? How can we make this work? I'm getting as well, how can we make this work? Where do we go from here? I do see love here. I feel like the love that they have for you has really taken them by surprise. Right? I feel like they thought they could live without you. They thought they could live without you, but what they're discovering is that they just can't. And they really want to explore this. They've got a lot of questions. They want to explore this, right? They want to explore those energies and just be like, how can we make this work? Where do we go from here? Okay, so it feels like something that kind of hasn't really got off the ground or didn't really develop like you would like it to, or kind of didn't fulfill its potential. And there is this energy of like, where do we go from here? But your person is definitely invested in you, okay? They've invested time in you, and now they've invested emotion in you. Hey, sorry, I had to just stop the recording for a moment because I needed to sneeze, so I've just had to cut that bit out. So yeah, let's find out. Let's look at these energies for you. Yes, look at this. Really powerful energies coming in from your person. King of Wands, Chariot, King of Cups as well. So I absolutely love this. Chariot's showing up strong here in your own reading, but this is really like their energies, your person, maybe dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy showing up here, maybe another Cancer as well. That is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, they feel very motivated to make this happen. I really see that. They want to kind of come towards you. They want this to move forward. Okay, so after a period of kind of reflection, of kind of thinking things through, they feel like very, very drawn to you. They want to come towards you. This could be long distance. They want to kind of go the distance with you is what I'm hearing from Spirit as well. And they want to kind of move towards love is what I'm seeing. There's this powerful energy here of kind of desire but also love. Okay, both of these are showing up really strongly, which is nice that you have that attraction, that magnetism, but also you have this beautiful loving energy of them kind of wanting to be your friend, of kind of wanting to have your back, all of this. They're trying to marry these two things. I think sometimes they find this like a little bit of a struggle, right? Maybe they're a little bit of a player type, or they like to keep things kind of free and easy, or just like no labels, or all of this. But I just see them wanting to come towards you full force, being really kind of confident about this, feeling really confident that you will accept them, wanting this relationship to move forward, right? To develop those feelings, to experience more of you, to have experiences with you, to go on adventures with you, but definitely this energy of things moving forward. I see them kind of physically coming towards you as well, maybe getting in their car to kind of declare their love for you or their feelings for you, like we were saying about them kind of speaking up about things. So I see that here. I definitely see them making some sort of gesture or being able to come towards you, or to kind of bridge some sort of physical distance, you know, maybe to drive to your city, or to fly across the world to see you, or whatever it is, you know, to arrange to do that, to want to explore these feelings. Okay, I feel like their feelings are developing, that they feel very strongly about this, but there is this kind of this inner struggle like that they have, where they're used to maybe living on the surface of things, or kind of wanting to keep things casual, but these feelings are developing really strongly. So but yeah, there's a strong energy of this being successful as well. They want this to be successful with you. They want this to move forward. They want to create with you. They want this to be successful, and just like having the motivation to overcome any obstacles towards this love, you know, whatever the challenges have been, whatever the obstacles to this union are, they want to find solutions to this and overcome that. I'm going to reach for one of these other decks. Let's have a look. Okay, you get Knight of Swords, you get Nine of Cups, you get the Seven of Pentacles as well. so much of their energy is coming towards you. If you haven't seen this in the 3D yet, you will see that. But I feel like there is this process of change that they're going through, breaking down the old in order to kind of rebuild something, to start something new, to kind of reignite this, is what I'm seeing. But their energy is coming towards you already. If you haven't seen it in the 3D, you will. Their energy is coming towards you. They can't stop thinking about you. You're always on their mind, right? They're going to reach a tipping point where they're just like, yes, I need to have this Cancer in my life. I need this person. They need you, right? This is what they want. So I feel like, again, with this Knight of Swords, they want to come towards you because it will bring them a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of satisfaction, a lot of happiness here, right? And they are prepared to wait for you with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, if you're just like, well, you want to slow things down, you want to take it a step at a time, then they're okay with that. You know, if you say to them, I need a bit of time, I need some time to think about this is all a bit much, you know, or it feels too much too soon, then after kind of what's happened, they're okay with that. There's this energy of just like, I'm on board with this, but if you need more time, I'm happy to wait for you. And it's like they're happy to wait on your decision, right? It's all in your court. The ball is in your court. You get to decide how you feel about this moving forwards, okay? So they'll come towards you. Very eager is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They're very eager to come towards you, to talk to you, to explore this. This Seven of Pentacles has shown up twice now, so it's just like there's a lot of food for thought here, and there's a lot of kind of decisions to be made, right? But I feel like this is your decision to make. Do you want to continue to invest in this, right? And it is entirely up to you. Well, King of Wands coming out again, really strong Leo energy here. If that resonates with you, could be Aries or Sagittarius. Lots of fire energy, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, like a progression, King of Wands, okay? So a lot of progression in this connection for you with this person, right? So much passion. They find you like super magnetic, super attractive. They don't want you to get away, is what I'm saying. They may have been slow to kind of realize how important this connection is. They may have kind of chosen somebody else, right, over you, or rejected you, but they really kind of regret that now. That was like a mistake, I feel. They're just like, I don't know, maybe they chose to pursue something else with someone else, right, is what I'm sensing for some of you. But it's just like they realize that was a mistake, that was wrong, that they kind of wish that they hadn't done that. So that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, a lot of flirtation here between you, and I feel like that kind of electricity, that flirtation is going to be like, let's just see where this goes, right? There's this energy of like, you can kind of develop that and see where it goes, but there's just like, you could potentially get swept up in the kind of the physical side of this, the desire, right? The magnetic attraction that you have, okay, or the lust, right, is what I'm saying. You could get swept up in that, so just be careful about that, because there's this energy here of just like being a little bit cautious, setting the pace, like you get to set the pace for this, and kind of not getting swept up in their enthusiasm and in their energy that they have, okay? So, but I see this developing, lots and lots of flirtation, and them just being like 100% on board with this, okay? So let's see, of them just like really, really wanting you, and really wanting this to kind of progress, to experience you, to have experiences with you, right? And they feel very confident in this connection. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. And like there's this energy here of them kind of taking the lead as well, just being, there's just so much forward focus, strong energy of just like, I know what I want, right? And they want you. And maybe they didn't know in the past because they shared their energy out a little bit too much, or they were a bit wishy-washy, but there is this change in them, and they're just like, I know what I want now, and they just want you. Let's see what messages they have for you. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Very beautiful. So fate playing its hand in this connection. You may be up in your logical mind thinking, no, this is never going to happen, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to control everything, you know. Just kind of relax into the flow of it and it's all going to work out for you. So if that's what you want, we have here and now. Your true love is already part of your life, right? So maybe you think this is over or they've moved on or it's done, but this person is here now. They're already here with you, okay? In your life, like you're destined to be together. You don't need to look any further, is what I'm hearing as well. Trust. It's safe for you to trust in this situation. Powerful messages coming out today. So maybe you're just like, I feel actually with this 3 of Cups coming in, it could just be that it was like a friendship that's developed into more, or you know them as part of your friendship circle, not necessarily a third party energy. Or it could just be this energy of like, it's just a mix, we're just dating, it's just casual. That's kind of, there's a little bit of that here as well. But Spirit, like I was saying, just like this is fated. There's nothing else for you to do. You can just trust in this situation. And if you can do that, which I know is much easier said than done, but if you can, it's going to work out really beautifully for you. All right, that's everything that I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for spending your beautiful time and energy with me today. Let me know how it resonates down in the comments. If you feel called to and you want someone to check in with your energy personally and get that kind of personal touch from having a one-to-one reading, I do recommend Keen. You can get 10 minutes for just $1.99 if you are a new customer. If you are the only person in the world who hasn't signed up for this amazing deal yet, then you can take advantage of that by clicking on the link in the description box below this video. But I'm sending you lots of love and I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye bye.